Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Perfect Genetics. So, obviously, Delia just found out she was pregnant, and I'm super sorry. I completely forgot to even start recording, and how ironic that I start recording after she finds out. But she did just find out she was pregnant, and she wants to have a girl. There it is. So I thought I would complete one of her wishes and have her go upstairs and try and discover a new invention. And if anything, I will send her back to bed later. So I'm actually really surprised that a sim that hates children is still happy that they're pregnant. That doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, if you don't want children, then why would you be happy to be pregnant? I don't know. But he wants a boy this time. I'm not in much of a rush to fulfill that wish because he wanted to have a girl originally when Delia got pregnant with Anthony, but obviously they had a boy instead, so that wish didn't get fulfilled. I mean, if he happens to complete one of these 3 wishes before this wish goes away, then I will promise this. But as of right now, we will leave it be. So, yeah. I'm in a good mood today. My Daddy's Little Monster t-shirt from that Harley Quinn wears in Suicide Squad came in the mail the other day. I was going to make my own, but it takes like 4 days. Oh, did we invent something? Yes. A floor hygienator? What's that? Change scent? Shower fresh, happy day, scientific. Oh, what? It's crazy. Does this give her like a moodlet or something? Oh, it gives her good breath. So move her hygiene up as well. So I really, really like it. Ah. Okay, well, go clean the toilet and use the bathroom, and then can have some raspberry pancakes. But my shirt came in the mail. I actually ordered it back like the week before the movie actually came out, and I got an email saying that there was something wrong with like the shipping company, and that I'd get an email when it was sent. I actually never got the email that it had actually left the warehouse, but I still got it, and I'm super excited. I really like it. My mom does not though, so that probably means I will never wear this shirt out of the house, sadly, because she thinks it's too short. I mean, I don't actually think it's too short. It doesn't show my stomach unless, like, I put my arms above my head, which I don't do very often. Oh, you have to go to work. I guess he's going to work. What does Anthony need? Hygiene, social, hunger. Okay. So, I'm hoping we have the baby in this part. We might not, though. I guess it just sort of depends. We'll see how it goes. I mean, she literally just found out she's pregnant, which means, because the pregnancies normally last about 3 days, 3 sim days. So, like, oh my gosh, this is awful. This is awful. I'm having to interact with this kid. Too far. I was gonna hit detonate. I don't want you to detonate. Congratulations, you're well on your way to becoming a useful addition to the force. Your boss is delighted to see you've taken an interest in your well-being. Your next promotion just got a tad closer. Because I had him read a book. I also did give them a little bit of a makeover, sort of more winterish themed clothes. Hers obviously changed when she found out she was pregnant. It was, I mean, jeans and the shoes are still the same, but the shirt that she was wearing was not pregnancy enabled, so I had to give her a different one. I'm thinking about changing the orange color on his shirt. It sort of blends in with his skin. But, you know, whatever. So I think with Anthony, what we're gonna do, we are gonna get the not the walker, the playpen, and put him in that to learn how to talk. We'll put it upstairs, like upstairs. While I'll put this over here. Put that there. But I think I'm gonna put it up here, and he can learn to talk. While we probably work on inventing or something like that. So, yeah, I think we'll just do this one. Hopefully she can get to it. Like she can put him in it. I think she should be able to. We will see though. We will see. And if you hear something that sounds like, I don't really know how to explain how it sounds, but if you hear something that's almost like a blowing, I don't know. I have my heater going actually. I get cold really easily, and my room is freezing because everybody else in my house is like everyone, like my dad, my mom, my brother. Even though none of them are here, I'm actually home alone right now. They all love to be cold. They all are totally fine with being cold, while I am normally freezing my butt off, and I'd always have like a sweatshirt or a blanket or something like that with me. It's crazy. Ah, put Anthony in the playpen. Oh, we got a raise. Sweet. Just record. Nope, she can't get to it. Okay. Now try. There we go. Now she can get to it. Okay. Okay, so we'll just have him learn to talk in this. I hope you guys don't really mind. Just take a quick nap on the couch. And we'll have her read inside the robot mind. She's learning this inventing skill pretty fast. Alright. And his moves are still pretty good. I mean, he'll need the bathroom eventually, but I think he's fine. Girl, get up. Your nap is over. Thank you. So, oh, and there went Anthony. And you know what? Learning the charisma skill never hurt nobody. I think is that what you learn when you play with the abacus? Is it the charisma or is it a different skill? I'm pretty sure you can learn charisma from either playing with the abacus or playing with the mirror. I don't actually really care which one. Nice smolder. It just sort of looks like what he's doing. Oh great, I overworked him. Whoops. Okay, when he gets home, we'll just let him watch TV. Do whatever it takes to sort of get him in a better mood. Yay! Garrett got a promotion to desk jockey. Every case comes with a mountain of paperwork, and the sergeant needs some fresh coffee. Tend to the files and learn to wield a stapler as a desk jockey, and the lieutenant may see about getting you a position that features a little more action. So, good for Garrett. And is he on his way? Is he already? He's already home. That is an awful uniform. And put him in his everyday. Could you actually change really quick? Because I want to show you guys his new outfit. And so, huh? Okay. Bro. So this is it. It's just a late night top, supernatural pants, and base game shoes. It's just, I mean, it's a little more formal than what he was wearing, but I think it would do a little better in winter than his tank top and shorts would. And same can be said for Delia. And I hope I can actually show you guys her outfit because I think it's actually pretty cute. What you doing, little bro? You can tell that this is a custom content thing, and it is. If any of you were wondering, it is custom content. You have to have the Playpen, like the regular one from Aurora Skies, to actually get this one to work. Otherwise, it won't. Your kid will totally glitch out and stuff. But in the actual, like the normal Playpen that is from the store from Aurora Skies, it does have an abacus on the side, so that's what he would normally be doing, but obviously it started glitching out where there is no abacus that you can see. Okay. Let's have you take a shower really quick, and then I'll let you go to bed. Actually, no, he's still fine. I think this Playpen is like modded or something to where he will did you skill up, girl? Where it like doesn't mess with any of his needs. I don't remember if I like specifically installed it that way. I don't feel like I would, or if it just happened to be that way. He's not really tired, so I don't know what to do with him. I mean, we could technically age him up, because I don't see why to keep him a toddler if there's nothing for him to do. Plus, I think we're just going to reuse this nursery. I might recolor it, just for something fresh and new, like every time. But I think this will stay in the nursery, and I will go ahead and do some customizing upstairs and make part of this into the bedroom. Make part of this into, like, Anthony's bedroom and stuff like that. Okay. You're going to bed. Actually, if you could you come up here and pick up Anthony? Please. And I think we'll just put Anthony on the floor in his bedroom, or in the nursery at least, and let him play with the toys and stuff. See, that is what she is wearing. It's a Generations top, obviously. I liked the color on her, so it's not normally as brightly colored as she normally wears, but it's still cute on her. Okay, Garrett. Where did you put him? No. Bro, I asked you to pick him up. So go pick him up and put him in his room. I didn't tell him to put him in his room because you were still picking him up. So put Anthony down. And you're actually getting hungry, so I might as well do that before you start complaining to me overnight. There you go. You go to sleep. Maddox is calling at 9:40 at night. There we go. Okay, so there's Anthony. I'm just gonna let him do as he pleases, cause I mean he's in a great mood, so he'd do just fine to do whatever he wants. And I will actually skip and either till something exciting happens or we give birth. I think I'm actually gonna age Anthony up here in the morning. So yeah, I will. Sorry. I will be right back, and I will see you in the morning when we. All right, so Delia and yes, they just got up. I was gonna say they are getting up, but they are up. So I went ahead and bought a birthday cake, and so we're just gonna go ahead and have Anthony blow out his candles and become a cute little child. I think Garrett's gonna go grab him. You grabbing him? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't see all the toys he dragged out everywhere. Nope. Nope, Delia seems to actually be grabbing him. Or who's no, Delia? No. It's your son's birthday. You are not supposed to be sitting. You're supposed to be the one that had actually grabbed him. I mean, seriously. Girl, you got issues. I also wanted to get this done before Garrett had to go to work, so. Okay. Come on, Anthony. Age up. There we go. So, with crawling in cribs behind him, Anthony has finally gotten on his his own 2 feet, and become a child. Anthony has lots of school and homework ahead of him, but if he studies hard and keeps his grades up, he will be well on his way to success. And we could choose a treat. He's lucky. Okay, that works for me. So I'm not going to keep the cake. I actually hate the cakes. They never seem to go away. No, I'd rather have you grab some raspberry pancakes for breakfast instead of cake. I'm actually not a big fan of cake myself, especially the icing part. I don't do icing, and when there's just loads of it, I'm like, oh, okay, there's too much icing. I don't like it when there's too much icing. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to put at the end of this video, I'm going to put Anthony's makeover and remodeling the attic upstairs area, like the 3rd floor. And sort of, are the pancakes bad? Aw, really? Okay. Why don't you go work on serving up some more pancakes? And Anthony, could you clean those up? Clean the toilet for us and use the bathroom just while we wait for breakfast. But I think that's what I'll do. And in the next part, we will probably have the baby. So I mean, I want to get a good look at him. His eyebrows need fixing, but he's a cute kid. But I also sort of feel like all of the kids sort of look the same in this game. They don't really differentiate how they look. I feel like they normally always look the same. I mean, you can change the eye color, you can change the hair color, but I feel like for the most part, their faces are all the same. Okay, don't use this toilet. Don't. You can go upstairs and use the one up there. I'll have to have Delia unclog that toilet. Great. Please. Okay. I was going to say, please don't be apple or watermelon pancakes. I actually hate watermelon. I have never liked it. I don't like the way it tastes. I like yellow watermelon, and yes, there is such thing. I actually have no clue what it's really called, and I've only ever had it once, but it tastes like candy. It was really good. I really liked it. It has like the outside of a regular watermelon, but its insides are all yellow. I really liked it. Whenever I tell people that, they look at me like I'm crazy. And I mean, I am crazy, but I mean, not when it comes to talking about yellow watermelon. In that case, I'm being totally serious, you know? I'd rather have her unclog it than to replace it. Just because I don't think the renovation upstairs is going to be too cheap. Okay, go ahead and use the toilet and take a shower. So, and then Anthony, oh, good job. He cleaned up his plate. So he doesn't really have anywhere to sleep, and I don't want to send him to sleep right now because I don't want him to have like an off sleep schedule. So if anything, he can come downstairs and take a nap on the couch because he, like I said, doesn't have a bed, and I want him to be on a normal sleep schedule, not, you know, sleeping during the day, awake during the night. He ain't no vampire. Go ahead and read your inventing book. It would have been really cute if, like, they had an interaction where he could fall asleep on her lap. That would have been so cute. Oh, lecture children at school before time runs out. Okay, we can do that. And when he comes home, we will have him take a shower. Which pregnancy book has he read? Or has he not read, I should say. Not that one. Has he read both of them? No. So he can read that one. We'll put this one back on the shelf in a moment when he gets home. Anthony. No, check weather. Let's have you come upstairs and paint. I mean, if he can help bring in money. Not that we're like really poor right now, but it's, you know, you can never have enough money in this game. But just to, you know, help. I love it when they cross their legs. They look so fancy and formal. Build a miner. Repetition may be profitable, but it won't expand your skill set. Stop the assembly line. Yusa wants to make this object on the inventing workbench. Huh, and she wants to woohoo with Garrett. Which we might actually do when he's done in the shower. So let's actually get rid of that wish. And we'll promise this one. And she wants to join the inventor career, but honestly, I'd rather have her be a painter or a sculptor. Come on, Garrett. There we go. Okay. Woohoo in the shower with Garrett. Yeah, I think I'm going to change the orange on his shirt because it blends in with his skin too much. So, here we go. And then we'll send him to actually go lecture children. You hear him? Woohoo! He's like getting all happy and stuff. It's like, yes, I'm getting laid. Okay, go invent. See if we can make this miner. I have no clue what it is. I'm actually just gonna sell this for now. I mean, we don't really need it. My timer actually just went off like a minute or two ago, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will leave at the end of this video, at the end of this part, I will leave the clips I will record of doing the remodeling upstairs and Anthony's makeover. And yeah, so I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah.